what I want listeners to imagine, let's say imagine on the left side of a slide. I haven't made this slide. I'm formulating it in my head. Imagine on the left side of the slide a whole bunch of harmful changes. If you're getting less sleep, that's bad. If you're having blue light at night, that's bad. If you're not going out in nature, that's bad. If you are sedentary, so imagine about 15 different things. Oh, if you're being contacted by strange men around the world who want to have sex with you, that's not good for 11, 12-year-old girls. So there's all these different potential harms, and then imagine all these different potential effects. One of which is depression, and another is anxiety, another is self-harm. But there's doing worse in school, there's becoming more shallow, there's conflicts with your – so there's a whole bunch. And then we want to look at the causal connections. And what I'm trying to draw out is suppose we could quantify the degree to which sheer time, just spending 5 hours a day, does that make you more anxious automatically? Well, maybe a little, but that's probably not the main effect. So there's a gigantic multi-causal network of effects. Now, I have good numbers for how much teens are using these devices and these platforms today. Pew, in particular, has done a great job of tracking changes in this since the 2000s. What we know today from both Pew and Gallup is that young people in America are now spending about 5 hours a day just on social media. Just social media.
Mostly Instagram?
No, so the huge time suck is the videos. So it's actually TikTok and YouTube are counted in this analysis. They're counted as social media. YouTube is marginally social media. It's more of a general information source. But the point is, especially the short videos. The short videos are really, really addictive because the time between action and reinforcement is so quick that, as you know, in behaviorism, that's the key. It's the quick reinforcement. So 5 hours a day, it's a little bit more than that for girls, a little less for boys, just on social media. 35 hours a week of strange stuff coming in from random weirdos on the internet. Imagine letting your kid import 35 hours. Then you add in everything else, video games, everything else you do on a smartphone. So now we're up to 7 to 10 hours in that range a day. And this is not counting school. Now, of course, in school, 6 hours a day, for a lot of kids, 2 or 3 hours of that is screen time as well. So that's why I say kids used to have a play-based childhood. Play is the basic thing mammals do. And since 2010 or 2012, our kids have a phone-based childhood. And I don't think that is it's just incompatible with healthy human development.